confident. I would talk a lot of stuff just to get people's reaction and see how people would pertain to the sport itself. And when it came to fight time, I know I was ready, and I performed at the highest level I possibly can do. You know, if you come in as a fighter and you talk smack and you don't back it up when it's fight time, you're just talking smack. But when you're talking smack and you back it up in the fight game, you're talking confidence. There's a big difference there. And through my career over the last 15 years, I've matured. I'm a man now. I'm an adult. You know, I'm a father. I'm a father figure that I wanted to be that my father never was to my children. I want to make that difference. And through the sport of mixed martial arts, I was able to achieve that. You know, I got through the up and downs. I've gone through the valleys of hell, and I've gone through the skies of heaven, man. I've done everything. I'm very lucky to be where I am. I'm a strong-minded individual. Very, very strong-minded. I've got things that people would quit. People would say I'm done, pull a bullet, do drugs. I haven't. I've just said, you know, this is a challenge from God, and I'm going to achieve these things. I'm going to be better every day.
You talk about being strong-minded. How hard was it to stay focused this particular camp, knowing that this is going to be your last fight? The Hall of Fame thing happened in the middle.
No problem at all. It was an extra motivation. I want to give my last go, 100%. Where I know that I look back and going, damn, I wish I would have done this. Damn, I wish I would have done that. No. For everything else put in front of me, I took advantage of every situation I had, and I'm thankful. I'm in shape, I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to get my hand raised.
You say extra motivation. Do you feel like you worked harder this fight than you have in previous fights?
I think being injury-free had a lot to do with it, yeah. But just each day, you know, I'd get up and just push myself during cardio training, doing sparring, doing wrestling, just everything to prepare for this, you know, mentally, just staying positive. You know, when there's little hiccups, like when my son, you know, getting sick, I took it as it came, you know. God has a big plan for all of us. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be, and it was just a challenge, I think. And like I say, I'm focused, man. I'm ready.
What about the Hall of Fame? Going in the Hall of Fame, it seems odd before you even retire officially to have going in. How do you feel about that?
I'm not even thinking about it. It is what it is. If they want to do it before the fight, they do it before the fight. Maybe they'll just make it bigger because it's at the UFC Expo, and it's for the fans. It's about the fans anyways. I know what I achieved in the UFC. I know what I achieved as being a world champion. This is just extra icing on the cake, and it's for the fans. You know, I think it's a notoriety for the fans to knowing that I was and one of the greatest, and I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. God gave me some great gifts. I think for Lorenzo and Dana White to accept me into the Hall of Fame and induct me as one of the best light heavyweights that ever graced the octagon.
Now it's a nice segue into what I was going to ask you. One of the key moments I remember from your career is after you beat Vitor Belfort, you ran into the crowd and you were celebrating with the fans. How do you want the fans? You spoke about being an inspiration. How do you want the fans to really remember Tito Ortiz as a fighter, as a person who loved the fans themselves?
A fighter who always gave back to the fans. A fighter who was always there for the fans. The fans were there for me. Even win, lose, or draw, they're still there for me. I mean, I have diehard fans. A man who stood his ground no matter what. When I look at it, integrity that I look in the mirror is integrity I earned. And you know, I've done some things that no other fighter's ever done. And I just say I wear my heart on my sleeve, man, like no other fighter ever will and ever has. And I just, you know, I look at sports. When I grew up, you know, there's Ali of boxing, Hulk Hogan of professional wrestling, and if I could walk in one of their footsteps in mixed martial arts and done what they've done for their sport, I think I've done my job as a mixed martial artist in this sport, new age of UFC mixed martial arts.